guys, and welcome to my channel, Changing Phases Tarot. I'm so happy to have you here with me today. For my returning subscribers, thank you. And for new viewers, I'm happy that you found me here on YouTube. I hope that you do enjoy the reading today. Now, today's reading will be a one-card pull. I call it the Daily Tarot Snapshot reading. And it's really just a one card to sort of show us the energy surrounding us on that particular day. I've decided to use the Akashic Tarot deck again for the dailies for this week. I'm in love with this new deck that I have, so I'll be using it for all of the dailies for this first full week of the month of December. And just a couple of reminders. I won't talk for too long. I don't want to get carried away with the messages at the beginning, but I'm currently working on the 2018 overviews, and those should be out for everybody over the next week, but definitely before I post the mid-monthlies for the month of December. So you'll have the 2018 overview before the mid-monthlies for December, okay? And the 2018 overview, it will be sort of a month-by-month look at the upcoming year for each astrological sign. So be looking out for that. And then, as usual, I will post the mid-monthly December reading, focusing on love and romance and career and finances. And then at the end of December, I'll post the January 2018 as normal. Okay. Again, another reminder that all the readings I do are general readings. If you would like a personalized reading, you would need to contact me to set up, a time to do a private video reading for you. And that way you could, really focus on what is going on in your life right now. If you're interested, please check out my site for information about the types of readings that I offer and the pricing. And there's a drop-down menu when you get to the site. You can click on that and take a look at those. The site is changingphasestarot.weebly.com, or you can just email me at changingphasestarot@gmail.com. Right, I will be back in 1 second to get into the daily reading. See you in a minute. All right, so let's take a look at the energy surrounding us on Wednesday, December 6th. 2017. Spirit, what do we need to know? What are the messages surrounding us on Wednesday, December 6th, 2017. What do we need to know? What is the message for the day? There's a bunch of cards that fill up. Message for Wednesday, December 6th. Just one message for the day. For Wednesday, December 6, 2017. Okay, and the card that we have, the One of Scrolls, and the card is called On Track. Let me show you. Hold this up so you can get a good look at the card. Okay, all right, actually some destinations printed on the card. It says, it's just eastbound, westbound, and northbound. Okay, let me set it up here for us. And we have green and yellow. There, okay. All right, so the, starting off with the scrolls suit, it would have to be similar to the suit of air or swords in the traditional tarot, because it has to do with the world of the mind, right? Communication, mind, so cerebral energy, right? Our thoughts, how our thoughts influence our lives as well. And our intellect, how we deal with conflict, how we deal or how we resolve conflict, is that type of energy. And also, if we think about the scroll itself, Scrolls have to do with reading. Scrolls have to do with books. It also sort of makes us think of the scribe, who is the one who wrote, right, in the past and who had access to records. So the suit of scrolls, I mean, it is linked to sort of written histories, philosophies, messages, and all kinds of information, communication. And it also represents how we manifest those ideas into matter, right? Because we know that all of reality, it comes from our mind, right? As we think, we become. So everything starts off with our thoughts, and then it's how we sort of manifest and act on those thoughts that they get put into practice, brought into reality. So the One of Scrolls, this would be the Ace of Swords or Ace of Air in the traditional tarot. And aces are always new beginnings, and they're yes cards, right? In this deck, the card is called On Track, and that's why we see the man. He's actually in waiting at the train station here. The train is there in the station, and he's kind of looking over his shoulder. He's looking at that signpost there that point to different tracks. But you see that he has here in his hand, there's something in his hand, like it looks like a map or, a piece of paper. And he's already made his decision here. So he's ready to step onto this train here. There are other paths that he could follow, but he understands that, the path that he's currently on is the right one for him, right? So he's feeling good. He's feeling as though he is on track. The card, it can also have to do with choices, needing to choose a direction. Maybe, you have been a little unsure about following a certain path or, taking a certain track in your life. And this could have to do with anything, projects, relationships, a career, or even, a place. Maybe you've been considering, different sort of career options. Maybe you're looking to get out of a particular job, or maybe you're looking at different places to live. And so you've kind of been, weighing up all of your, kind of the choices, but now it's time for you to actually make a move and decide on it, right? And even though you might still feel, you see, he looks a little bit apprehensive. I feel like he keeps looking back at me here. So he's looking over his shoulder, even though in order to make this decision, there is a sense of apprehension here. Just know that, you're on the right, just step onto actually the train and know that, trust in this move, trust in this new choice. That you're definitely, the train is there, you see that there's smoke coming out of the train that has the engines going. And so, you're ready to go. Just get on board and don't worry, you are on the right track. So this is a good card, right? It's all about sort of, imagining yourself, right? And imagining you actually getting on this train to wherever it is that however this plays out, whether this is choosing that one particular job or choosing that one location over another, just get on the train. Know that you are prepared and you're heading in the right direction, right? And the Akashic Force message that goes along with the card says, take a deep breath and say, I'm back on track. Feel the clarity of that declaration and let the energy fill you. As the state of readiness moves through you, sense just one simple action that will realign you with that purpose. So it's all about that one single thing, right? You are on track. You know what you're doing. You're heading in the right direction. It's not time to look back anymore. And I see the clock here, and it's like you keep looking backwards. You can't go back. There's no going back, right? Trust in this new decision. Trust in this new path that you have chosen, and go for it, right? It's a yes. If we think of the ace, right? The Ace of Swords in the traditional tarot deck, it is an ace. It is a yes card. It's all about new beginnings, right? New points of view, resolving situations, achieving some type of victory. So trust in this, whatever it is you're stepping onto here, because you are on track. It's going to work out, right? And again, I feel like the messages, they seem to be kind of flowing this week, right? From the cards that we had for Monday and Tuesday. So you're on the right track. You're on the right path. Just trust in that, okay? I do hope that the messages have helped you in some way. Please tune in tomorrow. I will post the Daily Tarot Snapshot for tomorrow, for Thursday. And just know that I'm sending you much peace, love, and light. Bye.